Right, can you tell us?
No, I can't tell you.
Absolutely not. It's forbidden.
Look at it yourself. Use your mind. You work it out.
That's going in the intro.
Hi, my name's Sam McGregor. I'm one of the co-founders of Signature Brew, and we stand for great music and great beer. Welcome to Liner Notes, and here you're going to hear about describing the beers, the history of the beers, how we came up with them, all the kind of interesting stuff that you might want to know about all our beers. This is Roadie. It's one of our 4 core beers. It's picked up loads of awards, including Southeast SIBA's Best Canned Pale Ale. A lot of people know us for this one. There's tons of Roadie drinkers out there, and it's one of the ones we're most proud of. A Roadie is people who travel around with touring musicians, making the show happen, putting up the lights, moving the stage around, all that stuff, and we kind of named it in honour of those guys. It's often we say it's a salute to the unsung heroes of the music industry, the roadies, the people that make all the shows possible, make all live music happen. Bands make it rock, roadies make it roll. So the style is an all-night IPA. It's our take on a session IPA, so that's low ABV, you know, all night drinking kind of beer, but still got those big classic IPA flavours that you look for. So obviously I'm sitting here talking about it, probably should open one, give it a go. Obviously pours a very light colour, small bit of haze, a nice white frothy head. There we go. Tasting notes, you get lime, elderflower, grapefruit on the aroma. It's really clean and yeah, like super crushable. Yeah, you can drink them all night. On the malt side of things, Roadie uses a super pale malt, which we developed with the R&D team over at Munton Centre of Excellence. It's super light, and it means that you've still got loads of body, and you don't have to compromise on the flavour, but it's still super light and crisp. On the hop side of things, we use Citra, one of the world's most popular hops, which is grown in the Yakima Valley. Citra's doing all the work here, and it's a big classic hop. Everyone loves it, and obviously gives you those flavours. And yeah, it's grown in the Pacific Northwest, and comes from our partners over at Yakima Chief Hops. The artwork is inspired by bands like the Sex Pistols, Iggy Pop, the Ramones, and has that kind of punk rock aesthetic that we really felt, you know, did the name justice and really reflects the kind of rugged and hard-wearing feel that we wanted to have for this beer. So we put a lot of extra detail into the artwork here to kind of reflect what we think the beer stands for and what the beer's about. So it's got support your local music venue in there. It's got a knob going up to 11.
This is a top to what we use on stage, but it's very, very special because if you can see, the numbers all go to 11.
It's this one's for the grafters just on there as well, and kind of the fist itself is kind of a representation of, you know, hard work and standing up for what you think is right. So that's kind of what we put in there. So that's everything you need to know about Roadie. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers.